Hey guys, how are you? So it is late night, and I thought I would come on and just do a little short chit chat, see if anybody comes on with baby Jacqueline. It is about 12:30 where I'm at, and all my kids are in bed. My husband's at work, and my all my sweetie pies are laying down, and my guard dogs are running the house. So we are just sitting quietly in the nursery. Hey, Astral, I have missed you so much. Hi, my heartbeats are my world. Here's baby Jacqueline. As you guys can see, she's tuckered out right now. We just had a bottle. I apologize. I look a complete hot mess. I put on this new makeup, and apparently I was allergic to something in it, and it ate my face up. So I look a hot mess, but I don't really care today. How have you guys been? I have definitely missed talking to you, Miss Astral. How are you and the babies doing? My heartbeats are my world. Of course, we talk quite a bit, but I'm glad you're on my live. It's been a while since I've really sat down and done one. Hey, Pink Glam Girl, how are you? It has been a while since I've talked to you too. Uh, you staying dry there? Hopefully, he's not getting any rain right now. I know we've had a ton of rain over this week, and I think we've got more for the next 2 days. I think I'm ready for a couple dry days. I don't know about you guys. So I've been thinking about everybody. Forgive me, I don't have my tripod set up, so I'm wiggling all over the place. Uh, we're getting a sprinkle. Yeah, that's what we're getting to. But I've been thinking about everybody over in North Carolina and South Carolina. Yeah, I feel like I kind of feel like we're reliving last year, watching what they're going through. Um, let's see, Glam Girl, you said, oh my gosh, Trish Paytas is coming. Oh, you're gonna go to the meet and greet tickets. Oh wow. Okay, so you've got to definitely tell me about that, Pink Glam Girl. Definitely, definitely, definitely keep or do a video. Come on now, we gotta keep up with that. Um, you're gonna get some on Sunday. My heartbeats are my world. Girl, I hope you're not getting what I think you're gonna get. Oh gosh. And Astral, you have started to learn to air dry paint. Oh, I can't wait to see her. Have you done Astral? If you've done a video, let me know so I can go check it out. I'm just now trying to get really back into videos again. Now that school started. But back to what I was saying, I've really been, I don't know, kind of feel like I'm living a dream watching, this storm move across, the weather maps as I've been watching for the last couple of days. And then, watching these friends of ours and other people preparing to leave and evacuate. And I don't know, I just feel like it's like a repeat of last year. Unfortunately, fortunately for us, we're not the ones that are dealing with it. But I know all these other people that are, and I kind of know, I know the feeling that they must be feeling right now. And they really haven't even gotten the brunt of it just yet. I mean, they're just, it's just now really kicking up. Some of the pictures on Facebook, the lives I've seen on Facebook are just absolutely heartbreaking to watch. You have a work in progress. Okay, I will definitely check out your work in progress on Facebook. I can't wait to see. I bet you're doing awesome. I don't know. It's really heartbreaking because I know what we as a city went through. I know what our state went through. And I cannot imagine what they themselves right now are going through, or what they're going to come home to or not come home to. So I guess in the last couple days I've been really, sad for the most part. I don't know. I feel for them. Yeah, Massachusetts as well. And then there is just so many other storms out there. It's like, it's not just one. We've got one in, well, it's not even a storm. Thank God it never really turned to a storm. Although, knock on wood, it doesn't before it makes any sort of landfall. But we have a tropical, I don't even know what you call the thing now, coming in over the next 2 days. Then we've got, we got Florence that's hitting. There's Isaac. There's Helene. There's one that starts with a J. Joyce, I think. Joyce. It's like, seriously, is somebody trying to tell us something? And if they are, I'm really scared. Astral, you said you're reborn expecting. Oh, I'm so excited to hear that. I cannot wait to see. I wish I was reborn expecting myself. I've been kind of down because I haven't really been able to, get a new one yet. I really want the 3-month Joseph sleeping, but I've got to wait. That one's kind of expensive. But I'd really like a new baby. Although I seem to be very, for some reason, I've been really like bonded with Jacqueline the last couple days with everything that's been going on. I don't know. It's just with 9/11, the anniversary of 9/11. My kids came to me, and I'm sure some of you other mamas understand this, especially you, Pink Glam Girl. I don't know if they're just not being taught this, but like even my youngest one, Joseph, yes, that's the one, Joseph. Even my older son came to me and he was like, well, I just don't understand. Why did it happen? And I mean, just some of the questions he asked it's like I flat out asked him, like, are you not being taught any of this? Well, no, they told us we would learn it in high school. And, even my high schoolers like, we didn't even talk about it. And I'm like, seriously? You didn't even talk about this? I mean, it just killed me. I was like, seriously. So I found some videos and I made all of my kids sit down. I've had some people tell me, well, it's just people trying to protect their innocence. Okay. Now, this is just my feeling. I'm all for protecting my children's innocence and, and teaching them that the world, letting them believe that the world is a good place. But I also think that they need to know that while we hope that the world is a good place, it's not always a good place. They need to know why mommy and daddy are in tears as we watch, the things on TV about 9/11, or, not truly understanding. My kids asked me one day, the Star Spangled Banner started playing, and could not understand why I was crying, why I was emotional. And that's not their fault. I mean, I hold nothing against them to that, but it was like, well, why are you so upset? And I said, I tried to explain to them, obviously it's a patriotism thing. And I said, as you get older, it really starts to hit you. I said, but also the things that have really happened. And, I explained it to them, and they don't understand because they are young. And I try to, help them understand. Yes, my heart beats my world. School is failing to teach them. Yeah, they are. They really are. Astral, you said you grew up learning World War II, World War I, and slave. Yeah. And unfortunately, my kids aren't being taught that. I'd like to say they are. They're not. I'm sure when they get into high school, that's a different story. But even now, I mean, there's so little they know about what they should have learned. I mean, it's crazy. And it's heartbreaking because, I told them, I even talked to them today about it. I was like, they were like, well, it only hit one. One of my kids was like, it only hit one tower. And I'm like, no, it hit two. And it hit the Pentagon. And my kids are like, well, what's the Pentagon? Like, really? You don't know what the Pentagon is? Okay, so I explained what that was, and I explained, what the towers were, and they did mention that they knew something about Flight 93, but they were like, but that one just went down. And I'm like, no, it went down because they forced the plane to go down. It was planned to hit somewhere else. So it's heartbreaking to me. I mean, just the whole thing as a whole is heartbreaking. I guess that's maybe why I've baby clung to my other babies, not just my children, but especially my babies, because the world is a dark place right now. I try to make them see that it's not, but as an adult, we all know that sometimes it is, and it's hard. It's really hard. It's okay, sweetie. In fact, I'm glad you said that. Hold on, real quick. I'm gonna plug my phone in because I'm sitting right by the plug. I apologize. Y'all keep seeing my hand in the way. Okay. Yay, I'm plugged in too. So, I don't know. It's been one of those weeks. It's really been one of those weeks. That's all I can say. Um, Hopefully it's on the rise. I've had some other issues outside of that kind of stuff, but I don't bring that up. Having to do with my kids and somebody else. We'll just leave it at that. My stepchildren and somebody else. We'll leave it at that. Um, but I've also been thinking about you guys, and I've really missed everybody. Over the summer, it's really hard, I think, for me to do filming because I've always got a kid in and out. And then it's like, hey, can I help? And I'm like, you can try. And then it's like, oh, I want to hold the camera. And then the camera's doing this. And you're like, hey, stop. So it seems to be easier when kids go to school. And then it's like, okay, it's easier. And now that, I have a little more time in the evenings, I'm going to try and start doing it more in the evenings. So I'm hoping to do some more changing videos. I can show you guys what Jacqueline's wearing real quick. She is wearing a little, of course, we all know I like unicorns. So she's wearing a little unicorn sleeper and her little mitts. And then she's wearing this really cute little headband. And as everybody can see back on the back counter, or the back table behind me, I have my Ipsy bag. It just showed up today. So I will be doing an Ipsy bag opening tomorrow, I believe. I'm going to try and do it tomorrow. My Sephora bag won't be here, I think, until next week. It said it could be here as early as tomorrow, but it shipped out yesterday. So I'm like, yeah, that's not happening. So probably like middle of next week. Oh, you're going to go to the Rose Doll Show? I want to go to that so bad, but it's so expensive. I actually want to go to that really bad. But I also live a good far distance away from it, so I'd have to fly, and I hate planes. So I was like, yeah, I'm not driving that far either. But I want to go. I was going to ask you, Pink Glam Girl, I was going to ask you something, and now I forgot. Oh, I hope your girls are doing good. I've seen pictures since school started. I can't believe the baby's a senior this year. I'm like 250 to meet. Well, now, yes, but I don't know. 250 could have got you a baby, yeah. But Trisha, yeah, you gotta go see Trisha, because I mean, like, come on now. We've been watching her now for over a year, so I know I have. You gotta go see Trisha. So I know, I can't believe she's a senior. I remember when you called me and you were talking to me and you're like, I have a baby and you've got to come see her, and she was so cute. So Annie has baby for sale. Yes, she does have some babies. I think she has does she have another mermaid for sale? I can't remember if it was a mermaid. I don't know. She had another really pretty one, and I can't remember the name of it, but I know she's got some, and she's crocheting. She's been crocheting some really pretty stuff. Yeah, 18 years later, here we are on YouTube. That's when we were doing hair and all that stuff. Wow. I can't believe it's been 18 years. It's really hard to believe that. It's killing me. She has a cleft lip. Yeah, I saw that. And she did really good on that one. It's amazing how, yeah, beauty school dropout. That was both of us. It's amazing how, so many new styles of babies are coming out. I mean, a lot of us have watched Chinza And she does those really cute, the craniopagus babies, I think, with the two faces. Um, I've seen some now, like you said, with a cleft lip. I have the one that looks a lot like Wonder. There's so many things being done. It's so neat to see. We're not just making the regular babies, but we're starting to make some of the special needs babies, and I think that's really awesome. Um, did I see Graveyard Girl got one? No, I didn't, but I will definitely look that up. That's another one I want. I want an Avatar baby. Actually, my husband wants the Avatar baby. He was talking about it the other day, and I was like, I thought you didn't like him. He's like, well, I wouldn't mind one of those. I was like, that's what I figured. So, yeah. I think the two things I want next, and are striving for next, is I definitely want a toddler. I think I want the Emmy kit. She's really cute. And I didn't know, but found out she is actually the older sister to the Joseph kit. They are actually related. So I think that would be something really neat. Another friend of mine was telling me that because she wanted one too. And so I think those would be really neat. I'd like to have her and then the big 3-month Joseph asleep. You want a sleigh? Okay, so what is a sleigh station? I got to know what that is. I did see the jewelry holder that you had done a video on, and that was a really neat jewelry holder. Kind of want to get one myself. But that comes with money, and I got to get money before I can do that. So, and I got 4 kids, so that comes first. Oh, I didn't know Darren was also related to him. That's the white vanity with all the... Oh, yes. Oh, my gosh, yes. That would be so cool. I've seen a couple of them. I told my husband I want him to build me one, like, attached to the wall. He just looked at me. He's like, no. I couldn't either. I think that's great that they sent it to you. I mean, but I'm telling you, your station, your channel is popular. No, I did not realize Darren was also Astral. I had not realized Astral was also related to Emmy and Joseph. So that's really, really cool. And I'll have to go look at it because I don't think I recognize that kit. It sounds familiar, but I can't put a finger on which kit that is. I'm sure I would know it if I saw it, but I don't think I recognize that one. They just sent you a desk? Holy crap! You're so awesome. I gotta come visit you anyway. I need to come see you. I mean, we're not that far from each other, but geez, I need to come visit. He's the newborn sleeping. I think actually I do know which one you're talking about. I'm almost positive I know which one you're talking about. I'll definitely look. I'll look when I get off here and see which one you're talking about. Because now that I think of it, I think I know which one you're talking about. Real born deer. Yes! Now I know which one. You're saying, okay, that makes sense. Duh. I should remember it was a real born. Yeah, I didn't think about that. That'd be kind of neat. That way to have all 3 of them. I've seen some size comparisons of Joseph 3 months versus other, like, 3 months. And he's enormous. Like, his little head is just huge. That's actually the one I want to be done to look like my husband with, my husband has a, not a strawberry mark. He has a port wine stain on his chest and his arm. And he's kind of pudgy like that with the way the little rolls are. And I was like, that'll be perfect. We'll just make him look like you. My husband's like, that's not funny. But actually, it would be kind of cute. They're making the toddler Joseph. Oh, my God. They're going to kill me because by the time I get the one, then I'll want the other one. Jeez. I just want the monkey still. Do you know, I did not know it, Glam Girl, but if you go to Bountiful Baby, and I will look afterwards and message it to you, they actually have the monkey kits and the gorilla kits already done. I think all you have to buy is the body and the stuffings and stuff. So you would be able to do them yourself, because that's what my son wants. We talked about getting a monkey like paying somebody to make the monkey. But then we found that, and he's like, I just want to do that, Mom. I want to make it myself. So I'll send you the link so you can see it, because some of them are really cute. Yeah, my heart beats in my world. I didn't know they were making the toddler Joseph either, and he's huge as a 3 month. So can you imagine what he's gonna look like as a toddler? Holy crap, he's gonna be enormous. You're so welcome. Astral, I'm so glad you knew that, because I didn't. I mean, that's news to me. And so that's really exciting to know that they're going to make the toddler version of it. I think it's really cool. But he's really popular. The Joseph kit's been real popular. So as soon as I recover from my Trisha tickets. Yeah, I get that. How is David? I hope he's doing good. Excuse me. It is warm in this room, guys. I don't know what's going on with the air conditioner. It is not that hot outside, but holy crap, it's warm in here. I got like the air conditioner and the fan. I have a box fan blowing on me, and I'm like, that or I'm having a hot flash. I'm not sure. I think I'm starting menopause, so maybe that's why. Maybe I'm just having a hot flash. My husband was laughing at me because the other day I was like, I could just crawl up in this freezer. He just looked at me, he's like, I'm getting old? And I was like, shut up. So, yeah. It is warm. Oh my gosh. So I get a message the other night. Well, it was this afternoon. Okay, anybody that lives in Texas knows the mosquitoes here are terrible. Anywhere in the South, mosquitoes are bad. They're horrible. Texas has this thing about, we have the Texas-sized mosquitoes, which, as everybody says, everything's bigger in Texas. Well, our mosquitoes are too. I swear to God, they're this big. Okay. What they're called are saltwater mosquitoes. I didn't know that. This is news to me. Okay, and when they sting you, for those that have never been stung by one of these, it's like 50 times worse than just a regular old mosquito bite. Yeah, it burns when you get stung, and then the itch is intense. It's terribly intense. And it lasts forever. So, I hate these stupid things. And I live really close to the ship channel here. Where I live is literally, the ship channel is all of a block across. Actually, so just across the street from me. But if you walk the distance of the houses between us, it's a block. Okay? It's not far. So we get them all the time. So, in the midst of all of this, we're going to have this tropical disturbance, blah, 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 that's coming in. I get a notification. And I'm surprised, Glam Girl, you didn't notice it either. You may not have gotten it yet. Do you know, with this stupid tropical storm that's coming in, a wave of these stupid saltwater mosquitoes are coming first. So it said, be prepared to scratch and itch because they're coming first, ahead of it. And I'm like, seriously? I thought it was a joke. No, it was on the news tonight. Be prepared. These big saltwater mosquitoes that are as big as a quarter are coming in with it. And I'm going, no, we'll just stay inside the next couple of days because I'm not dealing with that crap. You asked when it's supposed to, I guess, get here. I really don't know. They still haven't really given a whole lot of, information other than we should get a lot of rain like tomorrow into Saturday morning, but by Saturday afternoon it should be clearing off, but then we might get some more. I'm like, seriously, I need some time of restraint here. I don't think that there's supposed to be a whole lot of wind from what I understood. They said maybe picks up a little bit, but I think that was like right on the coast. But most of it I think is like supposed to be from, oh gosh, excuse me guys, from like noon on. So yeah, these stupid giant mosquitoes are coming in with it, and I'm like, my kids are going for picture day tomorrow. Of course, it's going to be pouring down rain, and we're going to have the big mosquitoes, and my kids are all allergic to them, so when they get bit, they look like somebody smacked them with a whip, because these things leave these big giant whelps. I can't be around them because if I get them, I'll itch for months. So I'm like, yeah, great. I told my husband, I'm like, they're all wearing long sleeve shirts when they leave here tomorrow. That way the mosquitoes don't bite them. But yes, that's just wonderful. We're having mosquitoes come in with them. And then we've had so much rain here that the mosquitoes will be worse. Ugh. Don't send them your way. I'll try not to send them your way. I don't think you guys will get them because you'll be getting the stuff off of Florence. My heartbeats are my world. I think you'll be getting most of the rain and stuff off that. Although I'm hoping there are no more hurricanes that are going to hit anywhere the rest of this hurricane season. We need to be done. The United States needs to be done. Period. On the Pacific and the Atlantic side, we need to be done. If I don't see another hurricane for the next 10 years, I think I'll be happy. Yeah, the mosquitoes are bad everywhere. Everybody I've talked to, they said they're terrible. They're just awful. So, the babies and I try to stay in the evenings, especially because they're really bad during the evening, although they're bad really any time of day, to be honest with you. Anybody that says they're not, they're not out in there a lot. So, I have E playing on in the background, and then Sarah Jessica Parker's on, and she's got new shoes, and I keep looking at these shoes like, man, I would love those, but I got big old feet. That would not happen. Yes, all day. And bug spray. I would say that bug spray would be good, but I swear these things are immune to the bug spray. I swear I think they're immune to the bug spray. Because it's ridiculous. It's awful. But I'm going to get some. We're going to get some deep wood off. Because I imagine, seriously, in the next probably week or two, they'll get really bad with all the rain we've had. So, I hate to say that, but really and truly, it's going to get bad, unfortunately. So, well, Vicks works. I didn't know that, but I've heard something about that with the menthol smell, that they help a lot. Astral, you were saying that you were reborn pregnant. What kid are you pregnant with? I meant to ask you that. Which kid are you pregnant with? I apologize, guy. My eyes are itching. Man, I'll try anything. Excuse me. I'll try anything. They get on my nerves. So, I hate them. There's a lot of things that I overlook, but mosquitoes aren't one of them. Sorry, for some reason the news is showing about Florence, so I really do. I feel so sorry for everybody. You were talking about the pressure change hurting. I'm starting to, I used to not believe that stuff happens. But now I do, because I noticed when all the storms and the pressure changing from all the rainstorms that were coming in and all that, all my joints were aching. And I thought, well, it's just me, whatever, no big deal. But I'm actually starting to believe, that has a lot to do with it, because, man, my knees have hurt like crazy the last couple of days, and they usually don't. And the arthritis in my fingers have acted up. Now I wonder if that's why I've had headaches this last couple of days too, is because of the barometric pressure. Man, I'd believe it. Astral, I hope you're still on. Are you on My Heartbeats Are My World? Who all's here? I know Pink Glam Girl's here. Yay! You're here. Oh my gosh. Pink Glam Girl. So I haven't watched Truthfully, Trisha. I think that's her name. The one that was on Dr. Phil. I caught her the other day. Is she just still as, I caught like a snippet of it. Is she still as nutty as she was when she was on Dr. Phil? Because I swear. Okay, that's what I thought. I was like, seriously, dude, what's wrong with her? I try, I really do try not to laugh sometimes at other YouTubers. Some of them I've watched and I've been like, okay. Oh, I will tell you guys a most hilarious story. You guys will get the biggest kick out of this. Okay, so actually, Glam Girl was one of the women that got me into watching more YouTube videos. And that she's one of the women that inspired me to make my own. Between her and My Heartbeats Are My World, and a couple other ladies I watched, got me thinking about making my own channel. That's how I met Miss Astral and some other really awesome people. Okay, so when I get down, that's what I like to do. I like to watch some of the videos. I like to listen to some of the music on it, stuff like that. Well, I know, like, you have, like, your inbox area and subscriber area, and then there's, like, the videos that are suggested for you. How in the world I got one of these videos suggested to me is beyond me. Oh, we're talking about itching and now my arm's itching. It's beyond me. But I got this suggestion for these people that are buying mystery boxes off the dark web. First of all, let me say this. If you're buying something off the dark web, what the hell? I mean, there's a reason it's called the dark web. I'm always you're falling down the rabbit hole. I did this time too, okay? I did not order anything off the dark web. I steer clear of that. But I watched some of these videos. And there's this one. And I'm actually going to give him a shout out. Simply because I think he would get a kick out of it. The YouTuber, I can't spell it, but I want to say it's Juskino. I think it's Juskino, but I'm not sure. I will make sure. Yes, I will send you guys a link. Simply because it scared the pee out of me. But here I am watching these stupid videos. Like, oh my, and like, no joke, the day I started watching it at like 7 o'clock at night. I didn't quit watching until 3 o'clock that morning. But in the midst of this, I watched like all the videos he had, and it was scary, and it was like he said he had a stalker and blah blah blah. And let's just be honest, I'm gullible. I believe a lot of this crap. I don't believe that all of it is, oh, they're doing it for fun. A couple of them I watched, you could tell were just seriously, they put their own box together and made it look stupid. Okay, but there was this one, and it wasn't the same guy. And I can't remember who it was. I haven't seen the video again, but he was in his home. Okay, these people are having these stupid boxes sent to their house, supposedly. Okay, mistake one. Really? You're having something from the dark web sent to you? Duh. But anyway, of course, in every one of these, there's either like a DVD, there's a SIM card, or not SIM card, an SD card. A couple of guys have gotten like the external crap, the external hard drives, blah blah blah. So this one guy gets it was an SD card. Okay, mind you, it's 2 a.m. Okay, 2 a.m. I'm sitting here with a pair of earbuds in because my husband's asleep, my kids are asleep. The house is quiet, and a lot of times the volume fluctuates on these things, so I don't want to wake nobody up. Dogs are even asleep, so it's like the house is silent. So I put my earbuds in, so it's like right there. Okay. I'm watching this. The guy puts the SD card in, and then in the little package he gets this little like web code thing that you scan with your phone, and it takes you to some website. Okay, so this idiot scans this web code. Pops up that he has gotten 860,000 bitcoins. Now I don't know how that all works out, but it was like a ton of money, supposedly. Okay? So this guy's like, no, no. And he's all alone in his apartment, and he's sitting facing 4 computers. He's got like 3 across this way hooked up, and then he's got like his little laptop over here. Okay? All of a sudden, and like I'm on the edge of my seat, all of a sudden, all of his, like he was sitting there, and there's this loud banging on the door behind him. Well, I'm an idiot, okay? I don't realize this is actually on the video, because there's a wall right here, right here. Here, I'll just show you guys. There's a wall right there. Literally, I can put my hand out and almost touch that wall. That's the side of the earbuds that the knocking was on. Now, mind you, I'm already scared, because I've watched these stupid videos now all night. I literally, this is not a joke, literally jumped out of my seat, threw the phone across the room, earbuds go flying too, and I start screeching and hollering. My husband and everybody are still asleep. Seriously. And my husband sits up and is like, oh my God, what's going on? I was like, somebody's at the door, the wall. All of a sudden, I'm looking at my phone, now laying on the floor, and I'm watching where this guy has walked to the door. Nobody's at the door. And it dawns on me, after I have now woke up everybody in the back half of the house, that my idiot self just heard the knock on the door in my ear, and it wasn't on the wall. No joke. My husband's like, you're done. Give me the earbuds. Give me the phone. You're not watching any more of these. I was like, no. I gotta at least finish this one. No joke. To make matters worse, the guy goes to the door. There's nobody there. Of course, he's freaked out. He turns around, and now his computers are all messed up, except the laptop. And on the laptop, there's a repeating picture of 3 hooded men shaking their head at him. Took 57 minutes. Literally, we watched for 57 minutes of this until the computer rebooted itself and everything went back to normal. I'm not joking. I literally about wet my pants when I heard that knock on the wall. And I thought afterwards, I'm like, I am such an idiot. I should have noticed, because I was listening to it and looking at my husband when that went off. I should have noticed if somebody had knocked on that wall, he'd have heard it. The dogs would have heard it. I will find you the link. I seriously will find you the link. Anybody that wants the link, I will totally send it to you, because no joke, but don't watch it in the middle of the night. It'll scare the crap out of you. Like, no joke. It scared the crud out of me. The rest of the night, I was like, no, we better knock on that door, because there's not just a window here, or there's not just a wall here, there's a window here. And I literally, it's a wonder my chair was not wet. No joke. I told my husband the next morning, I said, I am an idiot. After I watched those videos, before I could go to bed, and you guys will laugh at me, I seriously had to go and watch like reborning videos, music videos, God videos, just so I could go to sleep, because I was so scared. I fall asleep listening. Oh, I love Coast to Coast AM. Oh my gosh, I love that too. But that doesn't actually scare me. That crap scared the crap out of me. I didn't watch none of those videos for like 2 days. But yeah, then this guy, I think it's Juskin O. He posted another video, and I'm an idiot, so I had to go back and watch it. Yes, I will definitely, I will email you guys, those that want to know, the guy's actual webpage. He really is. I mean, don't get me wrong. You can almost tell he's a really good actor. You'd really think this stuff was really happening to him. But it's almost too much to believe that it would be real. Hi, David. I know I'm yakking everybody's head off. I'm so sorry. But it's almost like too real? So you thinking, yeah, no. I don't know. I'm really up in the air on that one. A lot of the other ones I've been like, yeah, this is stupid. You can tell it's not real. But this guy, yeah. I almost believe he's really, because he says now he's being stalked. And again, this is one of those I'm like, are you an idiot? Why do you have that crap sent to your house? You're stupid. Come on. You know, why people would dabble in that is beyond me. I don't get it. I get sometimes people do that stuff for ratings. Amy, or Glam Girl, you will like his channel because not only does he do, well, he's been doing that series. He also likes to go to haunted places and stay and do things in the haunted places. So he's got a bunch of different series. He's got a lot of videos. So you would like that because you're like me. We like that kind of scary stuff. So I haven't gotten into his visiting abandoned buildings at night series. That's the next thing I'm going to get into. So hold on. I got somebody. Okay, that was weird. Yeah, there are a lot of fake ones out there, but same thing with the dark web. Some of them, it's like one guy actually shows, going on and going, clicking links. And I'm like, dude, are you crazy? Seriously, are you nuts? But I'm not one of those people. I don't dabble in that. So I don't know what all's on it. And it was kind of interesting to see what he was showing, but it's scary. I mean, some of the stuff he was pulling up, it was like seriously, this is scary business. Why would anybody consider going on that? Even if you're just showing it for a YouTube. That's crazy. Absolutely crazy. But I imagine being a fly on the wall in this room that night when that knock came in my ear and I didn't realize it was in my ear and not on the wall beside me. I imagine that was hilarious. Because to see my big old behind come climbing out of this chair like I did, screeching and hollering, was probably the funniest thing anybody would have ever seen in their entire life. My dog goes flying because I have my little dog. Are you expecting the Sweet Pea? Sweet Pea. I think I know which one. Is that a fairy? Or is that a... Let me think. Sweet Pea. Is that a newborn or is that a fairy? I can't remember. I remember the name, but I don't think I remember the kit. Which kit? Obviously, you said it was a Sweet Pea. Duh, not which kit. What size kit is that one? I might be able to put my finger. 6 months. Oh, okay, gotcha. I know which one you're talking about. That one's actually a really cute kit. I can't wait to see where. Definitely do a box opening. I want to see. I can't wait to get back into everybody's videos again. It's been so long. But I figured you guys would get a kick out of that one because, yeah, I looked like an idiot. And then I was stupid because then I went and watched the rest of them again. So, yeah. But I will definitely send the link to his. He's on Instagram, but he doesn't do, like, that kind of stuff on Instagram. I think it's just his actual Instagram page. I think he has a Twitter, but I don't really mess with Twitter. I'm sorry, I'm old. I don't mess with that one. He didn't mention a Snapchat, or I would definitely had him on Snapchat. But wow, yeah, he's pretty funny. My little dog just went flying across the floor, the hallway door, scared the crap out of me. Yeah, it was crazy. Yeah. I imagine I looked fine. And then my husband's like, you're not allowed to watch those anymore at night when I'm asleep because that's not good. There are 2 games based on the dark web. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I don't know that I've heard. What games are those, Astral? Oh, I'm so glad you won her. YouTube asked if I wanted to take a break reminder. I average 4 hours a day, but I rarely watch TV. I've been loving Ozark, though. Wow. No, you don't need a break reminder. It's okay. We've been watching, let's see, my husband and I got into watching, what is it called? I keep wanting to say The Nun, but it's not. Oh, the Handmaid's Tale. We got big into watching it. Although I took a break from it for a while because, yeah, it was getting me down. But we've been watching it on Hulu. Because we shut our cable down for a while. And we rewatched all of Vikings because I'm sorry, I love Vikings. I'm sorry, Travis Fimmel is hot. I'll take that Viking any day. And then my husband found one. Gosh, I can't even think of the name of it. Hold on. It's hilarious. I know Castle Rock on Hulu. I'll have to look up that one. I think I looked at that the other day. Hold on, my computer's over here, so I'm looking at this one. What is the other one we've been watching? It's a show on 26. Oh, The Last Man on Earth. It looked really stupid. And at first I was like, this is dumb. I'm not watching this. But I'll be honest with you, it's been pretty funny. I especially like it because I'm not a huge Bob's Burgers fan, but I like it because of the three kids. And it dawned on me that one of the main characters on Last Man Standing was also the voice of one of the characters on Bob's Burgers, so it's really funny. Kat, you were saying it was a Stephen. Oh, if it's a Stephen King, I'm definitely down for that one. I'm totally down for that. Another one, my husband was making fun of me because I was watching a very Brady Christmas the other day. Let's see, what was the other one we were watching? Excuse me. Oh, Timeless. Oh, well, we'll definitely watch that. Welcome to the Game 1 and 2. I'll have to tell my husband. He might enjoy playing that one. I'll have to let him know. So we've been watching those. And definitely we'll look at Castle Rock, especially if it's on the first season. Oh my gosh. So I had never watched, God, I'm so tired. I can't remember anything. It is on Netflix. This is a Netflix original. Stranger Things. I had never watched it. I wasn't big into it. When everybody was talking about it, I was like, I'm not going to watch that. And then, of course, we cut cable for a while. And so I was like, man, what are we going to watch? And my husband's stepdaughter from his previous marriage told us, you've got to watch this. You guys have got to watch it. Man, we binged watched that sucker in 2 days flat. It was so freaking good. But now I'm like, now I gotta wait a freaking year for another one. I hate that. That's the one thing I hate the most, is I'll binge watch the whole thing and then I've got to wait a year. Oh. That one, and I watched Orange is the New Black. So, I mean, I watched all of it and then it was like, damn, not gonna wait another year for it. We're about to binge watch, and I know Pink Glam Girl likes this show. We're about to binge watch American Horror Story from the beginning. Of course, we won't watch the new season, I guess, now until it comes out on Netflix, because we're not going to bring cable back until after Christmas. So I'll miss those, which really stink because this one looks really good. But I'm going to actually watch American Horror Story. I watched the first one when it first came out. And it actually really scared. I have nightmares really bad. And so it scared me a lot. But I mean, everybody has talked about how good it's gotten. I watched bits and pieces of Coven. And the one where they were in the circus. And I was just like, I gotta watch them all. I mean, I said, at this point, we gotta have something new anyway to watch. So, we're gonna watch that. So, I'm excited. I think we're gonna start watching that Saturday. So we'll see. I'll probably have nightmares from then on, but I heard you said you're still shook from last night. I heard last night's was really, really good. Um, Coven was your favorite. Coven was my husband's stepdaughter, Cassie. It was her favorite. She loves that one. Freak Show, I've heard either you really like it or you hate it. And I've heard from a lot of people didn't like it. Um, Only reason I like it is because of, and I don't remember her character's name because I watched it maybe once or twice, but the really tiny little woman that the main character had, I cannot think of her name. I liked her character. She was so cute. And I think she's like a 20 or 30-year-old woman. I don't know how old she is, but I've seen her in other things. She's Indian. Um, Hotel, I heard, was really good too. So I'm really kind of, yes, Ma Petite, she was so cute. But I'm really excited to watch it. Maybe I've grown up enough that it won't be so scary. Um, Another thing that I've fallen for was, and this is actually a movie, I love Ready Player One. My husband and I saw it as a preview in the theaters when it was just on the previews. And when I first saw it, I was like, that's stupid. I'm not going to go see that. My husband's like, oh, I'm going to go see it. I'm going to go see it. Whatever, that's stupid. I'm not going to see it. So it came out in the theaters, and it was one of my, you want to see it? Oh my God, you got to see it. So you'll like it because of all the freaking 80s music they have on there. You're like me. We both love our 80s music. You'll love it. Oh my gosh, it's awesome. So I really was not impressed. I wasn't impressed when I saw that. My husband and my son tried to have male bonding days. One of my sons. The other one does different things. And they're like, well, we're going to go to the movie. What are we going to go see? And my son's like, I want to go see Ready Player One. So they did. My husband comes home with my son that afternoon. And they were like, oh my God, it's awesome. Blah, blah, blah. We got to go see it. You got to go see it. I was like, okay, whatever. So when we went on our next date, my husband's like, I really want to see it again. And I said, all right, whatever. I figured, well, if it's not good, I'll just take a nap. I mean, sorry, but it happens. I'll just take a nap. Man, I was on the edge of my seat the whole movie. I was completely in love. Yeah, I saw it was based on a book, and I actually am waiting for the library to get that book in so that I can go check it out because I heard it was really good. But that book, the movie, oh, excuse me, the movie is great. And the characters are awesome. I really love Artemis's character. In fact, if you have me on Instagram, you'll see she's actually the my picture at the top when she's in her beautiful gown when they went to the dance club and were dancing to "Staying Alive." Oh my gosh, it was freaking awesome. But it's funny because when it came out on DirecTV on demand, I rented it for like a 2-day rental, and my husband made fun of me the whole 2 days because I literally watched it from the time I rented it to the time it went out over and over and over again. I was like, I love this movie. I told my husband, I said, I don't want anything else for Christmas. I don't want anything else for my birthday because they're both together. I just want that movie. He was like, wow, okay. I told you you'd like it. I was like, shut up. So, let's see. You were talking about, you read Perfect Days. I don't think I've ever read that one. I'm not sure what that one's about. You'll do a book review on the book, Glam Girl. Talk about that one because I think I've heard of it, but I can't be sure that I have or haven't. But yeah, I mean, it was a really good movie. I really like that. Between that one and then Nerve, that was a good movie too. That's on Hulu right now. It's not on demand. The other one, and I know this is really funny. This is a kids movie, but I don't know if any of you guys. Um, oh, it's kind of a spoiler, but kind of not. I mean, like don't give all the details out, but like do a review of what you thought, and then how many thumbs up you'd give it. Because I think that would be neat if you did that. Um, I don't know if any of you guys watched the Peter Rabbit movie. I watched it because originally my daughters wanted to see it. And I was never a huge Peter Rabbit fan, but it just looked really cute. My favorite part was in the commercials. All the commercials you saw was when Miss Tiggy Wiggle, which is a hedgehog, I believe, when Miss Tiggy Wiggle grabs the electrified fence and she shoots all her quills off, and she turns around and she's like, "Oh, mind your eyes," because they're all staring at her. And I just laugh. I think that's so funny because I could just imagine that being somebody else. So I went, and my kids wanted to see it. Well, we didn't go see it in the theaters. We decided we would wait till it came out on DVD. And it came out right around Easter. So we rented it. I laughed so hard. I cannot. Okay, you're going to turn in. Okay, my heart beats in my world. I love you. And you have a great night. I'll send you that link too here later. I know I'm rambling on. I'm going to have to go here soon too. You ladies all need to get sleep. But I will tell you this, especially if you have kids, definitely watch the movie. It is hilarious. You will laugh yourself silly too. I kid you not. I laughed and I laughed. It's on Netflix now, and no joke, I watched it again. I was like, this is hilarious. I don't know who all they got to do the voices. I need to see Darkest Minds. Is that a movie or a show? If it's a movie, I'll have to look. It may be on one of these two. If it's not, I'll have to see if I can find it. But it's a movie. Okay. I'll look and see. It might be on, I think I may have seen it on one of these two. If not, I will look it up and see if I can find it. Definitely. I'm open to anything new because I am still watching a lot of the same old stuff, and I need some new stuff. Oh, if you guys ever want something funny, this is another one on Netflix, and I believe it is don't let the kids watch 8th grade. Okay. There's a movie. It is a Netflix original, if I remember correctly. And the name of it is The Package. But it doesn't actually have a name till you click on it. The actual picture is just a picture of an emoji of an eggplant. Let me tell you, my husband watched that one. I'll give you my little movie review, and then I guess I'll let everybody go. My husband watched it first. It is I would say like a dark, raunchy commercial, like movie, but it's hilarious. It's absolutely hilarious. A long story short, it is the adventures of these, I want to say they're like early college kids go on this little camping trip. One of these dingbats is playing around with, I think it's like a switchblade. He's playing around and his buddies scare him and he cuts his ding-a-ling off. And it's their adventures of trying to get it back to him in the hospital. It's hilarious. I mean, if you want just something just to make you laugh out of its sheer stupidity, that'll do it. My husband in the middle of the night was watching it and laughing, and I'm like, whatever. And then I watched it and I couldn't help but laugh myself because it was so stupid. But it was funny. All in its own, all in the same. It was stupid but funny. So if you need something funny and dumb to watch, that's one to watch. So, okay, Pink Glam Girl. I'll stay on for a couple more minutes, and I will have to let you guys go. I mean, gosh, guys, it's 1:30 in the morning. I'm sure you guys are ready for bed. I apologize. I'm rambling on. It's just so good to talk to you guys again. It's been so long. Let's see. Yeah, my husband likes the Super Trooper movies. I don't know if I've watched Game Night. I don't think I have, but I'll have to watch that one. Um, it's just so good to talk to you guys again. I haven't talked to y'all in a long time, and I miss everybody. I miss the community. I know there has been a lot of people talking about there's a lot of drama going in the community. And I think maybe that was part of the reason why I stayed away for a while. But I just miss everybody. You know, we're getting to that time of year where it's like we're getting close to holidays, and you know, I miss all my friends on here and watching. I still was watching everybody's videos. I just wasn't watching them as much. But I've tried to start to catch up again because, you know, I miss my girls. I miss my friends, my sisters. You know, and all the other communities I watch out of. There's some other like Glam Girls, which does a lot of the makeup and stuff like that. Christopher Robin is awesome. I did not go see that. My husband and my youngest did, and they talked about it was really good. At the time, I did not have any desire to watch it. Now I kind of do. Hold on just a second. I'm going to get some water. I got heartburn really bad today. So, when it comes out on DVD, I think, or when it comes out for rent, then I think we're going to rent it and watch it again. I know that my littlest one really, really enjoyed it. Was talking about it was really good. So, well, I'm really excited for you, Astro. I'm really excited to see your new baby, and I'm excited to see your works in progress because I know you'll do really good. I like seeing all my friends that have picked up the artist bug, excuse me, the artist bug, and started trying to do them themselves. I'm thinking about doing it again too, but I don't know. I don't know if I have all the time to do it or patience right now. Oh, excuse me. My gracious. But I'm really happy for you, and I can't wait to see Jim Cummings' original voice actors. Oh, okay, cool. I like Jim Cummings. He's funny. He's really cool. I've definitely missed you and all of you guys. Anybody that watches later on too, I have missed everybody, and I'm really excited to start seeing everybody again. I'm thinking about doing a what's in my diaper bag. Haven't done one in well over a year, and I have a new bag and I've got new stuff, so I'm thinking about doing that. So anyway, well, I'm going to let all you lovelies go. And again, thank you guys for sitting here for a little over an hour listening to me ramble on about anything and nothing. You guys are awesome. I really, really, really have missed you. I've really missed you guys a lot. It's you, your wife, and your mom. Oh, cool. Jenny, Ashel, I'm almost positive I have you on Facebook, but I can't say for sure I do. So, I need you to message me so I know which one to find you at, so I can go find your page again, just so I can be sure. So I've got you on Facebook. I'm almost positive I do, but I can't say for sure. And I definitely want you on my Facebook, so we can chit chat, and I can see your works in progress, because I would love to see your work and see how you're doing, because I've just really missed you guys. I really have, all of y'all. Y'all don't know how much y'all brighten my day. Just your videos and talking to you guys, and even if it's, even if I don't talk to y'all, just to get to, like, see your babies and hear how y'all are doing, and I really have missed everybody. I'm glad it's time now that I can start getting back into it. I need to get my tripod out. It broke, so I need to get it out and see what I can do to fix it, so I can start using it a little bit more. That way, I'm a little more hands free, and not having to move the camera around. Although you can't tell me that's not a sweet face. I just love her face. I love all the kits I have, but I think I've really fallen for the Scarlet kit. You need to see my Rose Doll show surprise video. I will definitely go look after I get off here, because I'll still be up. I usually stay up during the night. I don't know, because I don't sleep for nothing. Let's just be honest. I have our insomnia, so I don't sleep that much anymore. So I will definitely go over and check your channel out again, because like I said, I've missed you guys, and I really do. I love you guys very, very much. Y'all are some really awesome people. So anyway, so I'm gonna let you guys. Well, somebody else popped on. Give me a second. Let's see who popped back on. Your wife does too. I want to say she has a blah, blah. I cannot talk for nothing. She has a channel too, doesn't she? I'm almost positive I've seen her, that she had a channel. And I think I'm subbed to her, but I can't remember. Pretty sure I'm subbed to her. I'll look. I'm almost positive I am, but I'll double check. I want to make sure, because I always like to look. I always liked your wife too. I don't ever get a chance to really talk to her, but I like her too. So yes, I do. I do have her on there. Lunar Fox Nix. Yes, I do. So I will definitely check out her stuff too. But yeah, shoot me a message afterwards, and that way I can give you, where I can make sure we're on Facebook together, because I definitely want to see your works in progress. So, and I can't wait to see your box opening. Hopefully you get your baby here soon, so that we can see her. I'm very, very excited for you. Everybody's getting new babies, so I'm really excited to see all my new nieces and nephews. So anyway, so I'm going to let you guys go. It's late, and I'm sure others need to go to sleep. And I will definitely do a video tomorrow. If y'all will leave a comment down below, and let me know what you want me to do. I'll either do what's in my diaper bag, or I'll just do another late night chit chat session. That's up to you guys. And if there's anything you want to ask me, I will answer in the session. So I love you guys so, so much. Have great, sweet dreams, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow.